and for that I'm going to put this in. Oh fuck! It goes in F tier now. Fuck it. Oh, you guys would hate me for that. Okay, so today we're going to do a tier list for basically all the Rockstar games that have been published by Rockstar, of course. I'm not 100% sure if these are every single game that they've published, but I mean, I looked on the tier list and this is what I got. So these games here. Now, before we get started, I know this is going to be my opinion, my tier list. So I'm pretty sure that whatever game that I put in whatever tier, it's probably gonna piss some people off. I get it. We all have our opinions. If you'd like, I would love for you to put your tier list down in the comments if you like, where you would rank certain ones. I'm just curious to hear other opinions as well. Just don't be a dick in the comments or you're gonna get blocked. Anyways, with that being said, we're gonna get started here. I'm looking here, and already there are quite a few games that I haven't played, so a lot of them are probably going to be here in the never played list. So let's get started. First game, Grand Theft Auto, the original. I think it's a decent game. It's alright. It's definitely the first of its kind. The game came out, I think, 97. I'm gonna put it, I'll say C tier. It's alright. Grand Theft Auto, that looks like the London pack. I've never played that one, so we're gonna put that never played. GTA 2. Now, this one is actually a little bit better than Grand Theft Auto, than the first one. So that one I would put in B tier. It's just, things are slightly improved. It's mostly the same gameplay, but it's just, I guess, slightly improved. So, yeah. Thrasher, Skate and Destroy, I think. This I've never played. That goes I never played. Wild Metal, I've never played. Midnight Club, I played only a tiny bit of this game. It was alright, you know. It goes with a lot of games. Like, the first game isn't always going to be the best one, obviously. So I can't say that I played enough of this to rank it. So I'm just gonna have to put this in a never play, because it wouldn't be fair to me if I ranked the game and I didn't play it that much. So that'll go into never played, even though I've only played a little bit of it. Smuggler's Run, never played. I haven't played any of the Smuggler's Run games, so that's gonna go there. Surfing, they made a surfing game. Never played that one. Cool. Oni, never played it, but I really want to give that a try. If you guys would like to see me play that, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Grand Theft Auto 3. Here we go. Now this is where things start to get good. And I really like this game. It's fun. It's definitely the first of its kind. And who the fuck is that sending me messages to my phone? Anyway, back to this. It's a pretty decent game. It definitely has not aged well over the years. It is a legendary game, and without it, we would not have all these other GTA games to go off of. But it has not aged well. As far as the controls go, it's a big deal to me, the controls, and you go back and play it. It's just not great. So, this, for me, is unfortunately a B tier. Now, B tier isn't bad at all. I mean, it's 1, 2 away from S tier. Sure, it could be an S tier for you, and that's great. But to me, it's a B tier. The controls haven't aged particularly well, but it's still a good time. Smuggler's Run 2, I have never played. Max Payne, this is one of my all-time favorite games. Well, the Max Payne series as a whole. This instantly goes to A tier for me. And one of the Max Payne games is an S tier. Little spoiler alert there. When we get to that, you'll know. But the first one is definitely an A tier. Great game. It's super fun to play. If you haven't played this one, definitely give it a shot. Check it out. State of Emergency. Oh, and by the way, this game I did a video on. I'll actually put that up. If you'd like to check it out, go ahead and check it out. Pretty good video, I think. One of my best, I think. Yeah. Anyway, State of Emergency. I have no idea what this is. I've never played it. The Italian Job. Never played that either. I seen a movie with Mark Wahlberg like a long time ago. Smuggler's Run. What does that say? Does that say War Zones? Smuggler's Run War Zones. I've never played that one. Never played any of the Smuggler's Run games. Here we go. Now this one here, where I place this, is going to, it's either going to make or break this video for a lot of people. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, easily one of the best soundtracks in any video game. That we can all agree upon, yes. But, however, let's take off the rose-tinted glasses for a second. It kind of has the same problems for me as I do with GTA 3, and that the controls just aren't great. It's a little dated. It hasn't aged particularly well, but it is definitely a step above GTA 3. And for that, I'm going to put this in. Oh, fuck. It goes in F tier now. Fuck it. Oh, you guys would hate me for that. I'm going to put it in A tier. A tier. Almost an S tier if the controls were considerably better. I would have no problem putting this in S tier. And by the way, I'm not talking about PC. I don't really care much for PC gaming. Looking at this through playing this on console, like PS2 and shit like that. That's strictly console, as the games, had come out and how I'm playing, kind of thing. So that's how that's gonna go. And I know a bunch of people probably clicked off and disliked the fucking video. How the fuck you had to put Vice City in A tier? Well, like I said, this is my opinion. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will put Vice City in S tier, and that's perfectly fine. Alright, moving on. Midnight Club 2. I have the same issue with this one as I do with Midnight Club 1. I played it, but I haven't played enough of it to the point where I can properly rank this. So I'm gonna have to put this one in Never Played, even though I've played a little bit. I can't give a proper ranking. Let's see what we got next. We have Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. This also definitely an easy A tier. Max Payne 2 basically took everything that was fucking great in Max Payne 1 and improved on it and made it better. And I love this trilogy, like this whole series. But Max Payne 2, A tier. Manhunt, solid game, solid stealth game. You go around, making a stuff movie for this crazy ass dude. A lot of crazy kills. I would assume that for the time it was pretty graphic, pretty gory. But nowadays, we've seen a lot worse. But Manhunt for me is a solid A tier as well. Yeah, definitely check that out if you haven't. Red Dead Revolver, also another solid A tier for me. I played a little more. I played enough to the point where I could confidently say that this would be an A tier game. It's pretty decent. I don't know why there are two Red Dead Revolvers here. I'll just put it up next to that one. Grand Theft Auto on the Game Boy Advance. Huh. I've never played that one. I'm pretty sure that'd be interesting. Oh shit, here we go. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is without a doubt B tier. And it's S tier. I'm fucking with you. Now, this game here is definitely, without fucking question, an S tier. I mean, it's a whole thing. Like, this game is fucking legendary. Like, for the time, right? And even still now, like, the game is huge. It's like you go to 3 different cities, and it's just a lot of shit. It's legendary. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody and their fucking mother knows what fucking San Andreas is. And you know why I give it an S tier. And if you give it anything lower than an S tier, I get it. That's fine. Midnight Club 3, same thing. Barely played it. I'm not very good at racing games. But from the little bit that I've played, these are some decent games. You know, I really want to give them a shot and play a little bit more. The Warriors. I played a bit of this game, a few hours. For the time that I played it, I had some fun. I wouldn't necessarily rank this as about as high as Manhunt or Red Dead Revolver. It's a decent game, but I'm gonna drop this in B tier. I know, blasphemy, right? B for blasphemy. How about that? Liberty City Stories. It's alright, I guess. I mean, it's a PSP game, and I'm pretty sure they were pretty limited as to what they could do. So it's not on the level as GTA 3, I should say. Sure, it's maybe a little better. I don't know. It's limiting in many ways because it is a PSP game for what it is. But I thought it was alright. I say that this would be, for me, personally, this is going to be a solid B tier. Right in line with GTA 3, but not necessarily. Maybe just slightly lower, I would say, personally. Table tennis, I have never played. Saw some videos of it, and it looks interesting. It's a table tennis game. And this is the debut of their Rage engine, Rockstar Advanced Game Engine. I mean, it's a damn good looking table tennis game. I'll give you that. Bully. Now, this is an easy A tier. And I know you're gonna say, a fucking A tier, it should be an S tier. Yeah, I know, I know. But listen, it should be a fucking S tier. I know. And it's like, if I put Bully in S tier, then I gotta put Vice City in S tier. But I don't think, to me personally, Vice City is an S tier, so I wouldn't put Bully up there. But it's a fun game. You know, you run around the school, beating the shit out of people, fucking doing, like, it's fun. It's a fun time. I'm gonna keep it here in A tier. Vice City Stories, I'm going to put this right up here with Liberty City Stories in 3. It's definitely, it's alright. It's better than Liberty City Stories, honestly, but it's still, you know, Vice City is definitely a lot better than Vice City Stories, because it is a PSP game, and they are limited in what they could do. But for what it was, for what it is, it's still a decent game. I had a lot of fun playing this one. Manhunt 2, unfortunately, this one is going to go to C tier. Yeah, this one, definitely not as good as the first one at all. I didn't have a lot of fun playing this one. It's just, I couldn't, yeah, I wasn't as interested in anything when I played the first one. Going to this one, it's just, yeah, it's not great. Grand Theft Auto 4. Now this, without a doubt, is an S tier. The story, the atmosphere of this game, it's just fucking great. Like, just all the characters. Like, this game is a masterpiece. If you have not played this, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people have, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you have, fucking play this. This is great. I'm gonna play it when I finish this video. Yeah, an S tier for sure. Episodes from Liberty City. You guys are gonna be shocked to hear this, but I didn't play these. I never played them. And the game's been out for what, fucking 13, 14 years? I haven't played them. Maybe I will once I beat GTA 4, because I'm currently playing through it right now. So once I beat it, then I'll check these out. I just never got around to it, you know. Midnight Club LA. That is a solid A tier game. And I'm willing to bet that if I play even more of this game, I'd probably put it in S tier. It's really close. It's that good. At least to me. I think it's one of the best racing games that I've played. Chinatown Wars. Never played it. It looks decent, but I never played it. Beaterator. What the fuck is that? Never played that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Beaterator. Red Dead Redemption. Okay. Here is... We're starting to get to some really good games right here. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. Now here's how we're gonna do this. Like, I don't know, like, it's really tough. Both of these games here are fantastic, but both of them are not going to be S tier. Only one of them gets S tier. And depending on which one I pick, you guys are probably gonna fucking hate me even more. But I would have to say this is super close. I'm going to say that Red Dead Redemption 1 is going to be S tier. This game, just like GTA 4, is also a masterpiece. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Red Dead Redemption 2 is also amazing. However, over time, just like GTA 5, right? GTA 5 wasn't as bad as 2 when it comes to the mechanics. Not as bad as when it comes to the mechanics, but in terms of what you can do, right? Like, say you're doing a mission and you're following a path. If you deviate like 1 centimeter off that path, it's an instant mission fail. And I hate that about these two games right here. They are both like that. And they're so limiting in what you can do in the missions. And it's really, man. But besides that, everything else about Red Dead Redemption 2 is just fucking amazing. But because of the limitations on what you can do within the missions, and I love the intention to detail, but it's just a bit much. Like, every little thing, every little movement that you make, there's an animation for, which is great, but when you're trying to play the game and get through the game, it's like, oh, fucking hurry up, it's so slow. But this is definitely, for me, it's, oh man, it was borderline an S tier game, but it breaks my heart. I'm gonna have to put an A tier, but it is at the very top of A tier. It is almost an S tier, but if it wasn't for, a few shortcomings, this would totally be up here with Red Dead Redemption. Both games would be S tier. Grand Theft Auto 5, also fucking great game. But however, I blame GTA Online for making me kind of hate this game a little bit. I don't know. I'm just, when I play this game, I have a lot of fun. I have tons of fun. But I'm just tired of seeing it, Almost 10 years we've had this game, and I'm just fucking tired of it. But I have to look at it as at face value, right? This game, when it came out, it was fucking legendary. Like, it was amazing, and it's still decent to play, but it has gotten a little dated over time. But if I were to give this a score, I would give it an A tier. That's where I would rank it. Okay, right here. And that's an A tier. LA Noire. I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna give this a B tier. And I know that's a little low, but yeah. The reason I give this a B tier is because I don't know. Besides, also, this wasn't even developer Rockstar. I don't really think some of these games weren't developed by them. I don't think. This was published, but like this one, I believe that was developed by Bungie. But anyway, this was developed by Team Bondi, I think. Not developed by Rockstar. Not developed by them, but published by them. Just like Max Payne, these were developed by Remedy, but published by Rockstar. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It doesn't really feel too much like a Rockstar game. It's when I first played this game, stupid old me was expecting kind of like a GTA kind of cop kind of game, but it is definitely not that. But for what it is, it's a decent game. It's great. The story, you solve cases and things like that. But I just felt a little underwhelmed when I played it and I beat the game. I just felt underwhelmed. The faces for the time, I guess they were pretty decent, but now they just kind of look a little weird. But hey, if you ever checked out this game, I'd say give it a shot. It's a decent, solid game. Yeah. And finally, last but not least, Max Payne 3. I'm pretty sure you can guess where this one's going. It is going to S tier. Now, that is very controversial. This whole fucking list is controversial. But Max Payne 3, without a doubt, is an S tier. This is one of my favorite games. And I love this game. I don't know. It is definitely very different from 1 and 2 because, well, it wasn't developed by Remedy. It was developed by Rockstar. Developed and published. These were developed by Remedy. This one was developed by Rockstar. And it definitely has a different vibe from the other two. But I just love everything about this game, from the atmosphere to like the gunplay. The gunplay is so satisfying. Like it's great. The story, everything. I think if you're gonna end the series, this would be a perfect way to end it. Now, if you would like to see me play any of these games on my channel, hey, let me know. Maybe by playing these games, it would probably help me change my opinion on them, and maybe I would rank some of these a little higher, maybe rank some of them a little lower. And these games that are unranked, I haven't played them at all, so maybe if I play some of them, you see how I feel about those. So you guys probably hate me right about now, but hey, this is my list. If you have a list you'd like to share with me, please do so. I would love to see it. I would love to have a nice civil discussion in the comments, if you may. I don't think anybody's gonna see this video, but hey, if you come across it, thanks for watching. Leave a like and stay tuned for more. I will definitely try to post more. And yeah, guess I'll see you when I see you. Peace out.